What's going on, guys? This is Sam. Just when I thought iPhone SE2 leaks and rumors were pretty much done, a case maker today leaked a CAD and some screen protectors that they believe will absolutely be the ones for the iPhone SE2. And they don't indicate a traditionally designed iPhone SE like the iPhone 5S or even like the original iPhone SE, but suggest rather a radical redesign to make it look like the iPhone 10. Before showing you anything else, I want to preface saying that I really want this to be true. This is how I want the iPhone SE to look, but that I'm not entirely sure. Lots of sources continue to say that the iPhone SE2 will have the traditional design of the original iPhone SE, where it will have thicker bezels on the top and bottom, but new CAD renders. And this picture from Olixar, who makes Apple like screen protectors and other cases, has shared what looks like the iPhone SE2. That looks like a very realistic iPhone SE, but it has a cutout at the top for the notch, just like the iPhone 10 has. There's also a few other interesting aspects of this image. They have the date as Tuesday, June 19th, which is interesting that they put a date on here. Maybe a possible release date for the iPhone SE2, but probably not. And the wallpaper's a little bit different. It looks like the iPhone 10's lock screen kind of pushed down or scrunched down to size to fit on the iPhone SE. And I have to say, looking at this image, I think it looks really great. Imagine a 4-inch device just like the iPhone 10, because the dimensions are reportedly staying the same still, but with a cutout at the top for the notch, you could have that full screen bezel-less design. I think that would look absolutely amazing. There's also this image right here, also from Olixar, I believe, that shows the iPhone SE2, or the purported iPhone SE2 screen protector next to the body of an iPhone SE. And as you can say, pretty much one-to-one they line up with what we've been hearing, which is that the iPhone SE2's design will be the same size as the iPhone SE. The actual physical body will be the same. But these new images make me think that maybe the screen size will actually be getting bigger. Maybe we will see a bezel-less design on the new iPhone SE. Adding even more fuel to the fire, Ben Gaskin, who shared a lot of iPhone leaks with all of us in the past, shared these images of some more purported or alleged iPhone SE 2018 or iPhone SE2 parts, but does follow up to say, I have to say that my main source is saying that iPhone SE2 will have the same design and display as the first SE, but with a glass back, because that's the other half of this story. We're hearing that for wireless charging and to make the iPhone SE pretty much look in line with the rest of Apple's premium looking iPhone lineup, like the iPhone 8, 8 Plus, and the iPhone 10, it will have a glass back instead of a metal back like the traditional iPhone SE. Taking all this in is a lot, because there's so much conflicting information even at this point that some sources are sticking by the fact that the iPhone SE2 will be just like the original iPhone SE, but with some better internals. And we've also heard it will have a glass back with better internals, exact same design, exact same screen. And now we're seeing these new images of a completely redesigned iPhone SE2 with an iPhone 10-like display. And this brings me all the way back to that leaked video from a long time ago that showed this device that looked like an iPhone SE with an iPhone 10 design. No one yet is agreeing that the iPhone SE2 is going to look one way or another. We're hearing like 3 different variations, and I think realistically, we'll probably see an iPhone SE2 with a glass back that maintains the original design with thicker bezels on the top and bottom, although I definitely want to see the iPhone 10 style redesign the most. Regardless of what design it has or what it looks like, however, we know an iPhone SE2 or some new iPhones are coming very shortly, based on that leaked Consumer Act document that came out that showed Apple filed for marketing permissions for like 11 new Apple product models, most of which I think were going to be new iPhones. So it's exciting now that we're seeing this iPhone 10 style redesign. Maybe Apple's been working on something really big for WWDC, or they're going to release this device ahead of WWDC. I have no idea, but today's latest images make me really excited for the future of the iPhone SE, or maybe this is an iPhone far in the future that Apple is just working on that won't be the iPhone SE2, but something else entirely. Let me know your thoughts on all this down below. What design of the iPhone SE2 do you want to see the most? And most importantly, will you be picking one of these up when it goes on sale? That's all I've got for now. If you enjoyed watching, as always, drop a like below and hit subscribe for more videos like this in the future. You can get the shirt I'm wearing and 5% off during May at shop.iupdateos.com. That'd be incredible. For now, I've been Sam. Hope you're doing great, and I'll talk to you in my next video.